Okay, so in the last lecture, I just show you the last lecture. My voice is audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I just show you that in the last lecture, what we have done, we have started with that swings portion. Okay, so in that swings portion, what we have done, we have discussed that the mainly we were discussing that how we can create the front end of the screen. Okay, so we have just discussed that how we can create the front end of the screen. So in that particular portion, we have discussed that how we can create all those parts. Like I just show you that particular screen. In the last lecture, we have discussed this particular part, and I just run that thing, that is Java C Swing add. Okay, so we were discussing just how to make the front of the screen. Okay, so in that particular part, we have discussed that how we can set the boundaries, what is the purpose of that layout part. Okay, so we have used that this portion over here. Just wait, I think I am missing something. Okay. So this was a screen that we have developed in the last lecture. So we have discussed that how we can create a frame. So we have discussed in a quite detailed manner that how we can create this particular frame over here. Okay. So these are some of the labels that we have discussed. Like this particular screen consists of three labels. This is your label 1, 2, 3, and one label is that label 4, when we will press that add button and we will get the answer over here. Okay, so in this portion we have two text fields with us and the one of the button with us. But what we have discussed so far, that we were just designing that particular screen. Okay, but we haven't discussed that what will happen when we will press this particular button, because this button is focusing on some of the that events that we need to that events we need to perform on this particular screen. Okay, so what is that event? What event we are talking about? That it should take two numbers, that is one is your first number and this is your second number. So when you press this particular add button over here, so you will get that answer in the on this particular screen. Okay, so this is my event over here. So what is an event? Just before moving towards that PPT portion, what I want to, that event is something that shows you that we can say that just inform you that something has happened. Okay, so while you were developing this particular string, you were just making all those contents as per your choice. Okay, but you were not telling about the action you want to do on that particular screen. Is it clear? So you are not concerned about the action while developing this particular screen, but there could be some situation in which you want that you need to develop some particular thing. You need to you are giving some particular values. So how all these values कैसे होगा कि that I will pass these values in the form of a text field. Okay, so it will add that two numbers and give you the results. So something is happening on that particular, whatever the controls or whatever the components that we are showing on that screen, which which will initiate that particular screen. Now let's suppose I suppose add two numbers over here, like 100 over here and 200 over here. So this is the thing that I am giving to this particular screen. So when I am doing this add, nothing is being happen. Why so? Because this add button doesn't know to extract what type of a data, to perform what type of a action on the given data, and to show what. So everything is focused on this is our source. Okay, so when I will perform this particular button, so this will initiate your event over here. Okay, so while performing all those action related to that event, there will be some action. So usko sunne wala kaun hoga? We have a listener over here. Okay, so now let's suppose we are sitting in the class. ठीक है, तो I am asking for a particular roll number. ठीक है, तो क्या होगा? Let's suppose I have given the roll number 1 2 3. Okay, so only that 1 2 3 will respond to my voice. ओके, बाकी किसी को जवाब देने की बाकी जो स्टूडेंट्स है, दे आर नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू आंसर मी, बट द स्टूडेंट हैविंग द रोल नंबर 1 2 3 will only respond to my query. Okay, so these are the listeners. ठीक है, so we have to see that while performing that event, that on which particular source we are performing that event, and who will handle that particular event over here. Okay, so that will the focus of my particular event handling over here. Clear? So you just I just share with you that what particular event. First of all, we will discuss with that PPT, and after that we will discuss with the implementation part. Okay, we will discuss with that particular portion that what is an event over here. So you can see, first of all, what is a event? Okay, so in Java, we must concern that what is event. Changing the state of an object or a component is known as a event. So when I have pressed that particular button add, so I have changed the state of an object. Firstly, it was stable, but now when I am pressing something, that is an event. Now let's suppose I am moving my cursor over here. This is also an event. Okay, so anything that you are performing on that screen in which you are changing the state, like first of all I am here, mouse position is here. Okay, after that my mouse position moves to this particular part. Okay, so this is I am pressing something. Okay, I am writing something, so everything is the change of an event over here. Clear? So that is known as a changing the state of an object or a component is known as a event. Like clicking a button, dragging a mouse, and all those things. So event occurs when user perform any action. So when you want to perform something, in that case, that is known as a event over here. So all the events are listed in the java.awt.event package. Okay, so you just remember this particular package. Like if you want to perform any type of an event, you require this particular package over here, that is java.awt.event. Clear? Now what is an event handling? So it is a mechanism. Now you just listen. In this particular PPT, we are discussing three things. Now all these three things are in correspondence with each other. Why so? Because before discussing event handling, you must understand that what is an event. Okay, now what you know about that event is anything that you are performing something, that is action. Okay, so that type of action that changes the state of your object, that changes the state of your component, that is an event. But now what is event handling? Who will handle all those things? Now Java provides us the mechanism that controls the event and decide what should happen if an event occurs. ओके, सो अगर मैंने कोई बटन प्रेस किया, सिर्फ अगर लेट सपोज इन माय ऑन माय स्क्रीन आई हैव 5 buttons, बट आई एम प्रेसिंग ओनली द फर्स्ट बटन. So this is the thing that a Java must handle all those things, that this particular after press that only first button has been pressed, and correspondence to that particular button only that action should be performed. Okay, so it is a mechanism that controls the event and decides what should happen if an event will occur. So this mechanism have the code which is known as a event handler. Okay, so we, in order to perform that event handling, we must have event handler with us. Okay, so that is executed when an event will occur. Okay, so now there is a proper model over here. Now you understood a event handling. What is an event? That is a change of a state of an object or a component. What is event handling? Event handling, it is a mechanism in which whatever the change that will occur, that will be the responsibility of that event handler to handle that particular event. Now in order to handle that particular event, we have a proper model over here, that is delegation event model. Delegate means that will start something. Delegation event model. Okay, so this is the third term that we are discussing in the event handling, that we have a term delegation event model. Now in this particular delegation event model, we have two things over here. One is the source and another thing is the listener over there. Okay, now what is the source? That is an object on which event occurs. Object means a component. Like in my case, what was my source? Like the button. Okay, so I am pressing that particular button over here. Okay, so that is my source over here. So source is responsible for providing the information of the occurred event to its handler. ठीक है, अब इवेंट क्या हुआ, प्रेस द बटन अब ये इंफॉर्मेशन कौन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, सोर्स. नाउ व्हाट इज द सोर्स ओवर हियर, दैट इज अ बटन. और वो इंफॉर्मेशन इट विल प्रोवाइड टू इट्स हैंडलर. जो उस बटन को हैंडल करेगा, इट विल प्रोवाइड दैट इंफॉर्मेशन टू दैट हैंडलर पार्ट. Okay, so Java provide us with the classes for source object. So we have a different classes that will tell us for the different components that what type of a source has occurred over here, what type of a event has occurred over here. Okay, now second term is a listener. Now in this delegation event model, we have a second term known as a listener part. Now what is that listener? This is a event handler. ठीक है, जैसे सोर्स क्या है, लाइक इन ए क्लास आई एम कॉलिंग फॉर ए पर्टिकुलर रोल नंबर, दैट इज माय सोर्स. ओके, सो वट एवर द, मैं जो बोल रही हूँ वो मैं सोर्स हूँ. ठीक है, किस किस चीज से आई एम गिविंग दैट पर्टिकुलर, लाइक आई एम यूजिंग माय वॉइस ओवर हियर. ठीक है, तो वो सोर्स हो गया मेरे पास, मेरा माउथ, मेरी वॉइस. ओके, सो वो सारी चीजें क्या सोर्स है, दैट विल टेल यू दैट समथिंग हैज हैपेंड. लिसनर क्या होगा, ऑल दो स्टूडेंट्स, बट who will reference to that particular source that is having that particular roll number. So listener is responsible for generating response to an event. From Java implementation point of view, so listener is also an object. So in both the cases, both these things are the object over here. So listener waits until it receives an event. अब हर बच्चा तो will not respond to its roll number. Okay, so the particular student will respond only at that particular time when its turn will come. So when some event will come, so now let's suppose we have 50 students in a class. So I am starting from the first roll number. So from the first roll number, that particular event will, the listener will start responding. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि no student can respond to the roll number of the another student. Okay, so they will wait for their turn only to respond after they have been asked for. Okay, so once the event is received, the listener processes the event and
Okay,
then
ma'am.
returns. Okay. Okay. So this is the all those things that we are discussing, that what basically an event is. So I hope you are clear with this particular term. So I hope you are clear with all these terms, that what is the role of source and what is the listener over here. Okay, so this is a listener who will be responding to that particular event over here. Now same thing. So now now when we press this particular button over here, it will display some message. So that is the responsibility of a listener over here. Clear? Now we will discuss, this is again a diagrammatically view of this delegation event model, and this is quite important. Sometime in 2 marks or a 5 marks question, they can ask you for the detailed this description of this event model. Okay, so I will just discuss the diagram. You can write in your own words if you are clear with all those content. So user interface logic is separated from the event handler. Now let's suppose, now what it wants to say, that user interface logic matlab, that is the source, and what is an event handling, that is a different thing. Okay, so click here, this is the button, this is the source my here, and we have a listener over here that will respond to that particular source part. Clear? So when I will press that particular button, what will happen? Before responding to that particular the requirement of the source, that source must be registered with the listener part. Now same thing, now let's suppose I am asking for some particular roll number of a student while taking the attendance, so that particular student must be registered with my class. Okay, then only I can respond to that particular that can I can ask for that particular student. So that source must be registered with that listener. ओके सो हमारे पास सोर्स है, आपको पता है दैट दीज आर द 5 टीचर्स जो आपको पढ़ाएंगे, तो ऑल दोज टीचर्स आर रजिस्टर्ड विद योर क्लास. क्लियर? नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन व्हेन आई विल प्रेस समथिंग, स्टेट चेंजेस इवेंट occur. You know that this is your Java class, okay, and you will be discussing all those things. So all those states will be changing, whatever the states that you are changing, or you are having some another class with you. So everything will be affecting that particular Java code over here. Okay, now what will happen when I will press this particular button over here, that is click here, so it will delegate event processing. It will tell you that something has happened. Okay, so if I am taking your class, that means some lecture is being scheduled with your class. Okay, so I have to register with you with that particular listener portion. I am even I am also registered with you, and you are also registered with me. So we both have information of each other. Like you, I am aware that which class I am taking, and you are also aware that which teacher will be taking your lecture. Okay, so that is the same thing, that delegate event processing over here. And after that particular part, you can see that whatever the action we are taking, whatever the event will occur, you will respond to that particular action. Is it clear? Is it clear to you or not? Kindly raise your hands if you are clear with this particular thing. Okay, this is a very simple concept that you must understand, that how this, so two separate things are there. Source is different, user interface, this is a user interface source. Like you are asking some values from the user, your user is pressing something, your user is moving some cursor position over here. Okay, so we have a correspond listener with us that will handle all those things. Clear? Now how events are handled, a source generate an event and send it to one or more, क्या होगा, जो भी सोर्स होगा, इट विल जनरेट एन इवेंट एंड इट विल सेंड टू वन और मोर लिसनर रजिस्टर्ड विद दैट सोर्स. वही बात होगी. Okay, so let's suppose I am the source over here, so I am asking for a particular roll number. So in that case what will happen, so only that particular, if that student is registered with my class, so that particular student will only respond to my query. So once the event is received by the listener, they process the event and then return. Okay, so you just raise your hand or just raise your attendance over here. Okay, so after that you will return that particular thing. Clear? So events are supported by a number of Java packages, and you know that where we can get all those packages over, like here. Okay, so java.awt.event. So we have a different packages over here. Clear? So these are the events. Now you just remember all these terms. We have a different events over here. These are the sources for event and who will handle all those events. So this diagram is quite important. Event, किस तरह के event हो सकते हैं आपके पास? Okay, action event could be there, जिसमें you are using button, list, menus items are there, text field. All these are the sources. ठीक है? और किस तरह का event है वो? Action event है. Okay, so like we have a different event in a college level. We have academic events in which we can say that we are conducting the classes. We have a sports event. Okay, so we have some another type of extracurricular events are there. Okay, so all these are the different types of event. अब मैं अगर बात करूंगी sports event में, तो we have a different games over there. ठीक है, cricket could be there, racing could be there. So all these events are the part of your sports event. Okay, so if I am talking about academics, in that academics term I can deal with that all those subjects that you will be studying. So that is the different event. Clear? So if I concerned about extracurricular, so in that extracurricular I can go for that singing event is there, dancing event is there. So all these are the different event. ठीक है, ये इवेंट्स के नाम हो गए, जैसे स्पोर्ट्स हो गया, एकेडमिक्स हो गया, एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर हो गया. सो यू कैन इन आवर केस वी कैन गो फॉर एक्शन इवेंट, कंपोनेंट इवेंट, focus event is there. Okay, and what are the sources? Sources matlab what are the things that comes under that particular event. So when we are talking about action event, we are talking about button list, menu item, component में focus में we can have item में checkbox could be there. Okay, so text event could be there, window event could be there. So these are the examples of this event. Listeners, कौन कौन से इसको सुनेगा, कौन कौन, ठीक है, किन पर हम ये परफॉर्म. सो एक्शन लिसनर इज देयर, ठीक है, कंपोनेंट लिसनर, फोकस लिसनर. सो ऑल दीज आर द कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग लिसनर ओवर हियर. Clear? So we can see over here that how we can use all this. Yes, Anchal, any problem? Anchal, any problem बेटे?
यस मैम.
Yes
मैम,
बेटे.
मैम रजिस्टर मतलब वो रजिस्टर कैसे करते हैं एक दूसरे के साथ?
वो अभी मैं आपको प्रोग्राम में समझाऊंगी ना.
ठीक है.
ठीक है. सो
यस.
दिस इज जस्ट द थियरी पार्ट, दैट दिस थिंग शुड बी क्लियर इन योर माइंड. तो अभी वी विल डिस्कस द कोड इन विच इन दैट पर्टिकुलर केस यू कैन सी दैट हाउ वी कैन रजिस्टर ऑल दोस थिंग्स. Clear? So
ओके
you
मैम.
just see that how we can discuss all those things. These are the basic events, source, and the listener. Now the next thing is that how we can handle that particular steps. Okay, what are the different steps to handle that event? So first of all, what we require, that we need to implement the appropriate interface in the class. Now there will be a proper interface that we will be requiring, okay, in order to implement that particular thing. Okay, so as you know that what we mean by that interface. Interface is something that is defining something, but we require a class over here to just implement the all those methods that are available in my that particular interface. Okay, second step is that we need to register the component with the listener part. Now these are the two steps that you need to just keep in your mind in order to discuss, in order to use this handle that particular event. First is the implementation of appropriate interface, and second thing is that register the component with the listener part. Okay, so I just discuss one of this action listener, and after that I will directly go to that program part over here. Okay, so action listener. Why we require this action listener? When we have a action event. ठीक है, सो कौन सी तरह का इवेंट है, एक्शन इवेंट. और एक्शन इवेंट पर कौन सा सोर्स इवेंट होता है, लाइक व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग सम बटन ओवर हियर. सो आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग वन ऑफ द एक्शन लिसनर. you can use there are different listeners over here, and all those details are provided in this particular ppt. You can go through and you can use accordingly when you are making your projects and all that. Okay, so I will be discussing action listener over here. The class which processes the action event should implement this particular interface. So your action listener, जितने भी listener है, that is the interface you are having. Okay, so the object of that class must be registered with that component. जो भी उस class का object होगा, that you must register that particular object of that particular class with that particular component. अब इस action listener के अंदर we have a add action listener method. Okay, so that means action listener is an interface. उसके अंदर एक हमारे पास method होता है add action listener. Okay, so it will tell you that what type of action you need to pass. तो हमारे पास वो interface declaration के लिए we have this particular package over here, java.awt.event.action listener. So if you use dot star, you can just include all those packages related to that event class. Okay, so how we can write public interface action listener extends event listener. ठीक है, so कौन सा method है, we have only one method over here, that is void action performed. ठीक है, so all these things are just in this ppt. I have discussed all those listener, almost every listener is there that you can use, and you just go through all those listener part and what are the different methods we are having for that. Clear? Now I will discuss with you. Now this is my program. No, now I will not write all that program because we have the same thing that we have discussed in the last lecture in a quite detailed manner. I just add that particular part over here so that you can just understand that how we can use that particular. Now, if you remember in the last lecture, we have discussed all those things, that what is the purpose of this particular portion, that how we can create that frame over here, and these are all those components that we are having on that frame. Okay, so this is the method why we require this add listener constructors over here, because we are making our current class, user defined class, to be used as a frame class. So we are not directly using the JFrame class, we are using our own class over here. अब इस केस में क्या है, I will just go to that main method over here. So in the last lecture, what we have discussed so far, that we have just displayed that particular screen. Okay, हमने ये, if you have implemented a particular thing, that will be easy for you. So if you miss something, so you just first go to that swings part, and after that you will discuss this. Now this thing is clear, that I am just defining my swing, that frame over here. Okay, frame with the name swing 2. Okay, so these are the set size and set visible. I hope you are clear with all these terms. Now there is another part over here, that is the component part, in which I have defined all my methods over here, all my we can say that components that I am defining on my frame part. अब इस चीज में क्या है, सारा कुछ हमने buttons भी decide कर दिया. Okay, so we have given the name of a button, we have set the button boundaries over here. Now there is another part, what we have added over here, we have used this particular class. Okay, now this is a handler class. Okay, this handler class will implement, where we use this implement word, when we need to define the methods of the we can interface. Okay, now what interface we are using, that is the action listener. So whatever the listener we are having with us, that are the interface. हम listener जो भी है हमारे पास, जो हमने PPTs में देखा है, जो tabular structure में, all those listener are the interfaces over here. Okay, so we have a interface, this is my interface name action listener, and this is my class that will implement the method of this particular interface. Clear? तो हम क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले हमारे पास क्या होगा, that what will be the over here, that we will first create the interface method. ये हमने PPT में we have discussed ना, like this was the PPT. तो इसमें step क्या था, first implement appropriate interface in the class. So this is my first thing, that I will be implementing that methods that are belong to this particular interface. So which method we have only one method over here, that is the action performed. ठीक है, so action performed is there, we have a action event class. In that particular inbuilt class, we have created the object over here for that particular action event class. हमने किया क्या है, we have just used two variables over here, a and b, and we have just passed those values, that is integer dot parseInt. Okay, so parseInt, I think you are clear with, in that command line arguments में we have used that this particular parseInt. अगर आपने वो वीडियो देखी है, that how we are using that particular parseInt just to take all those values at the time of a command line. Okay, तो कैसे किया हमने, t1 dot get text और t2 dot get text. अभी what is this t1 and t2? both this t1 and t2 are your text boxes. ठीक है, तो हमने क्या किया, ये देखो, ये दो टेक्स्ट बॉक्सेस, टेक्स्ट फील्ड्स वी हैव क्रिएटेड ओवर हियर. ठीक है, सो व्हाट वी हैव डन ओवर हियर, दैट वी हैव जस्ट यूज दिस पर्टिकुलर क्लास. ये कोई भी, आप कोई भी नाम दे सकते हो इसके अंदर. ठीक है, सो यू कैन डिफाइन एनी ऑफ द नेम. So you are using this particular user defined class to implement this action listener. So in this particular action listener, we have a one method, that is the action performed. Okay, so in that action performed, what you want two text fields that you have defined to take the values and convert that particular values in the integer form, or you are taking that particular values in the integer form, and you are just taking the sum of both these numbers. ठीक है, ये सारी चीज अब किस में हो रही है, ये हमारे पास. ओके, सो एवरीथिंग इज बीइंग हैंडल्ड बाय दिस पर्टिकुलर क्लास. ये जो ऑब्जेक्ट है, इट इज हैंडलिंग ऑल दोस. और फाइनली क्या होगा, when you will use this L4. अब L4 एक लेबल हमारे पास रह गया था, if you remember your last lecture, this is your L4 part. Okay, but L4 में कुछ भी nothing was being displayed, because why so, because we are not we haven't mentioned that what type of a event will be occur in while pressing this button over here. ठीक है, तो उसमें क्या करेगा वो L4 में, it will just set the text. This is also one of the method. It will just set the text, and result is, and it will give you that particular value over here. Clear? ये चीज हो गया. फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या था, what was the first step, that we need to implement the appropriate interface in the class. ठीक है, वो कर लिया. नेक्स्ट इज दैट रजिस्टर द कंपोनेंट विद द लिसनर पार्ट. अब हमने क्या किया, वी आर रजिस्टरिंग द कंपोनेंट विद द लिसनर क्लास. अब किसी भी चीज को रजिस्टर करने के लिए व्हाट वी रिक्वायर, yeah, see, we are using this add action listener new handler. Okay, so if you remember, this is our anonymous, we can say that object. अगर नहीं ऐसे करना तो आप इस क्लास का ऑब्जेक्ट बनाकर यहाँ पर पास कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तो अदरवाइज आप क्या कर सकते हो, यू कैन यूज दिस डायरेक्टली न्यू हैंडलर. दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द वे दैट हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट द ऑब्जेक्ट ओवर हियर. क्लियर? अगर ऐसे नहीं लिखना, so you can write in the another form, you can create the object of this class and pass that object over here. Otherwise you directly write new handler. Handler is the name of my class, so you are directly using the object of that particular class. वो आपने किस में पास किया, b1 में. b1 dot add action listener new handler. ठीक है, so you are, what you are doing over here, what was my second step over here, that you are registering that component with the listener. So same step you are doing in this particular part, you are registering your that appropriate component with this button. Okay, so जो भी हमारे पास listener था, आपने उसको register किया है कि while you will press this particular button, ये listener will respond to that particular. So I know that this could be quite confusing over here, but you just remember two steps, and when you will study all those things by your own, you will see that this is quite only, we require only two steps. One is a class that will implement that particular interface over here, and the another thing is that you need to pass the object of that class. Why so we need to pass? Just to register that particular component with the listener. तो कौन सा हमारे पास component है इस केस में? We have the button component over here. ठीक है, so button is there, we are registering that button with the this particular component, or with this particular listener over here. Is it clear? Is it clear or not? Kindly raise your hand if something has you are clear with some of the content. I know that this is quite a difficult task, but you just remember two steps over here. You need a class to implement that particular listener. अब देखो ना, ये सब listener object ये आपको कब समय लगेगा? That's why I have discussed PPT before. अगर मैं directly if I come to this program, आपको समय नहीं लगना था. ठीक है, so you just understand what is the source, destination, source है, event है, ये क्या सारी चीजें हैं. So you just go to that particular theory portion, then only you will able to understand. Okay, so new handler is just the way. This is one of the that how you are creating that anonymous object over here, or you can say that we have that directly you can pass the object, or you can directly pass the name of the object. अब क्या होगा इस केस में? Now let's suppose I run this program. ठीक है, अब I will run this particular program over here. ठीक है, बाकी सारा कुछ सेम है. अब सिंपली हमने क्या करना है, जावा सी. So I just write the name of my program, swing add listener. ठीक है, dot java. I just compile to see if my program is correct. Okay, now the next thing is that I am running this program. Okay, now I pass the value over here, it is 200. Okay, see, ठीक है, result is 300. Now this add button knows what to perform. Okay, and this is my label 4, L4. ठीक है, so I just suggest you that before coming to this event handling, you just clear everything regarding the swings. पहले आप swing simple एक screen बनाओ related to your using that swings part. ठीक है, after that you understand the concepts कि कौन सा listener है, कौन सी class है, what action you are performing. So that's why I have used only the single form only. So when you are clear with the single one, this that will be easy for you to register other components also. Clear? So this is the way that how we can define that swing portion over here with the concept of that event handling. I hope you are clear with this particular form, this particular method, that how we can define all those things. If you are clear, kindly raise your hand. That will give me a little bit feedback that you are clear with this particular portion, that why we are using all those concepts. Okay, thank you very much. Still, if you feel like, I know that this is quite a difficult task because this is just the ending portion that where you can develop all your projects. Okay, but still, request you that you go through all those things and just keep your mind fresh, because this is the main portion. यही चीज आपने अपने projects में use करनी है, one or the another way. ठीक है? So, if you feel like any problem, you can discuss with me anytime. Okay, so immediately may not all those things may come to your mind, but just remember my slides and just remember these two things. This is your first step, this is your second step. Okay, so आपके पास मान लो आपने दूसरा बटन है, उसमें कोई और एक्शन परफॉर्म करना है, so you can use another class and use can define all those subjects with that particular button. Clear? So thank you very much. So this was regarding that event handling portion. So what I want that before moving further, so what I suggest you that we can discuss one poll, and after that I will start with that JDBC portion. Okay, before that JDBC also we have another thing also, that is the like if you see your syllabus part, I just go through this PPT. Okay, so you can see over here, so you can go through all those PPT portion. So this is the action listener. So I have mentioned all those programs. You can, this is the key listener concept. Okay, you can see this key listener portion also. This is the window listener. So I just suggest you just focus on one listener part. So if you are clear with that particular one listener, you will be easy, that will be easy for you to also to understand another part. Clear? So this is a quite important topic, difference between AWT and the swings. Okay, so same things you can move in your AWT and swings, but it has more components and all those things. These are the symbol theory part. You can just go through all those things. So sometime in 2 marks question, this could be asked with you. Okay, so important method hai. These are some of the methods that are available in AWT. These are the method that are available in the swings part. So as you know that in the case of the swings, we always use a capital J over here. ठीक है, so ये सही सारी चीजें वही हैं जो we have already discussed. So this PPT is quite important. Now this is another method that how we can example of a swing, चाहे we can use that constructor part. Okay, so or we can use this particular create that swings by inheritance also. ठीक है, so these are the some of the methods, and you just go through this particular one. Now this is a J button. We have already created that button. These things are mentioned in your syllabus, but just for your reference, आप मैंने आपको एक notes के form में I have given you. So if you don't get time while developing your projects and all those, you just go through my this particular PPT. Okay, so these are all those methods that we are using. Set text जैसे अभी हमने किया ना, तो वो सारी चीजें हम buttons के अंदर we can use all those things. Clear? So we have a J button over a J text field. These are the three things I think that I mentioned in your syllabus: J text field, J button, and J frame. Okay, so apart from that, you can use other components also in your projects. Clear? So these are all those in J frame methods are there. So everything is same that we have already discussed over here. Clear? So this is the just I've just given you that PPT, so it will cover up all your contents. Okay, so before that covering of all those contents, just focus on your that basics parts, then only you will be able to understand all those things. Are you clear with this? You are clear with this PPT part? If you're clear, so I will move to the another layouts portion. So if you're clear, kindly raise your hands if you don't have any problem regarding this PPT. So okay, fine, I can see your hands. So just your hands just give me a matlab chance to give me a inspiration to move to the next slides. Okay, and we have discussed each and everything. I know you are, if you are attending my session regularly and quite consciously, you will be able to understand that we have done everything in this sessions only. Okay, so these are just the overview of the notes that we have discussed. Now there is another part over here, that is a layout manager. Okay, so we have this particular layout manager. So what are these layouts? Now if you remember in the previous program like this, so we haven't used any type of a layouts over here. हमने क्या किया था, हमने खुद null layout, set layout null करके we have by on cell we have mentioned all those boundaries. ये किया ना, ये सारी चीजें हमने, ठीक है, ये हमारी सारी बाउंड्रीज हमने सेट की है यूजिंग with why so because we have defined that layouts as a null over here. ठीक है, तो but there are some inbuilt layouts also that we can use over here. So this is the layout concept that we can define. ठीक है, अब ये लेआउट्स में क्या है, वी हैव a different layouts that we can use in this Java portion. So again I will just show you that what are the different layouts we are having, and how we can use all those layouts with the help of a program. Okay, so your layouts is what, that is that is used to arrange the components in a particular manner. So ये सब components ही है, text field, buttons, ठीक है, labels, all these are the components. So if you are not using that layouts, like in my case I have used a null over here, so we have to set that bounds over here, boundaries, bounds means that boundaries, height, width, सब हम बता रहे थे कौन सी position में है, ठीक है. So it is an interface implemented by various classes. So we have a different layouts over here, border layout है, flow layout है, grid है, card layout. Okay, so we have a java dot awt dot border layout packages that we can use if we want to use all those layouts. ठीक है, अब ये जैसे border layout है, तो border में क्या है, we have arranged the component, we can arrange the component 5 region, east, west, north, south and the center. So अगर आपने अपनी screen की अपने components की position ऐसे set करनी है, so you can use this border layout. So all these layouts will help you when you will be making your projects over here. ठीक है, so we have a different constructor over here, like over here we have a border layouts. Okay, so with हमारे पास कोई gaps नहीं है, अगर हम रखना चाहते, then we can use this border layout. If you want some particular gaps, we have to mention the horizontal position gaps and the vertical gap. Similarly grid है, ठीक है, grid में क्या है, we have to arrange component in the rectangular manner. ओके, सो हमें हर ग्रेड का हमें कॉलम्स रोज बताना पड़ेगा, अगर तो नहीं करना, अगर इफ वी आर पासिंग नो पैरामीटर्स विद दैट, तो इट विल बी वन कॉलम पर कंपोनेंट इन ए रो, तो एक ही कॉलम होगा ये, ठीक है. तो अगर इफ वी आर यूजिंग सम रोज एंड कॉलम्स, वी कैन डिफाइन ऑल दोस थिंग्स विद दैट पर्टिकुलर, ठीक है. तो अगर हमें विद द गिवन रोज एंड कॉलम अलोंग विद द हॉरिजॉन्टल और ए वर्टिकल गैप्स, तो वो भी सब चीजें हम बता सकते हैं, ठीक है. Flow layout is there, that in which we want to arrange component in a line or a flow, means one after another, ठीक है. So in that case we can use this flow layout also, ठीक है. So these are just the theory part, that these are the card layout, जैसे हमारे पास cards की तरह होता है, that we can say like a diary के pages, we have a pages in a diary, so we just move from one page to another part, ठीक है. So that is the card layout. So these are the component or that we can use in this particular card layout also, ठीक है. So before this adapter class, I just show you the different layouts we are having with us, so that will help you. So first of all was the grid layout we are having. So this is the grid layout. हमने grid layout में क्या किया, we have just created the class over here, we are creating a frame. Okay, so ये हमारे पास grid layout का कोई भी user defined class, कोई भी नाम आप दे सकते हो, and in that particular class we have created the constructor, and that constructor we are passing the using that frame over here, ठीक है. उस frame में मैंने क्या किया, I have created 5 buttons over here. Simply I have created that 5 button and I have added all those button on my frame, ठीक है. ये सारे फ्रेम मैंने बटन्स बना लिए. अब इस पहले क्या करते थे हम, दैट वी आर मेंशनिंग ऑल दोस लेआउट एज ए नल, बट अब हमने सेट लेआउट में क्या किया, न्यू ग्रिड लेआउट, ठीक है. न्यू ग्रिड layout is what, again that grid layout is the inbuilt class over here. Now this grid layout is different from this is my class name, यहाँ पे G और L small है, okay. Also this is the grid layout, that is a inbuilt class, ठीक है. तो हमने उसमें वर्टिकल बता दिया, ग्रिड लेआउट में 3 रोज और 3 कॉलम्स होने चाहिए, ठीक है. बस ये चीज करनी है आपने. ये कब केस यूज करना है, व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर ग्रिड लेआउट इन सच ए फॉर्म कि आप अपनी एक इनबिल्ट लेआउट यू आर यूजिंग. if you are not using your inbuilt layout, that you have to set your bounds in that case, that we have already done in the case of that swings and portion, ठीक है. तो ये हमारे पास सारी चीजें ग्रिड लेआउट के अंदर आ जाएंगी. क्लियर. सिंपली हमने क्या किया, यहाँ पर वी हैव क्रिएटेड द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ दैट ग्रिड, ठीक है. अब हमारे पास क्या है, नाउ वी अगेन जस्ट रन दिस प्रोग्राम, ठीक है. Okay, so I just see that particular. Okay, I just close my screen over here. Okay, so I just move to this particular Java C grade layout. This is the name of my class. Okay, dot Java. Okay, so this is the program over here. So no, everything is compiled. Okay, so no error is there. So I just show you that how we can use this grid layout. Clear? So these are the grid. You see this, these all are the form of a button. So actually I haven't mentioned any type of event over here. So I am using all those things. Okay, same cheese. If you want to, like, you want to make your project in such a way that you want to divide your screen in the form of a grid, and while pressing your buttons and all those things you want to perform some action over here, you can use this concept. Okay, so all these things you will be using in your projects form. When you will be making your projects, you can use all those things. Clear? So this is your grid layout over here. So similarly we have a next layout that I'm just showing same thing for the that flow layout. Okay, so flow layout में भी simple, ये एक user defined class है, आप कोई भी नाम दे सकते हो. Okay, in that particular constructor you are just defining the frame in which you are again using that buttons. You are adding all those components on the screen. Clear? You are adding all those button. Flow layout में किस फॉर्म में आपकी स्क्रीन फ्लो होगी. सो इन द अगर इफ यू सीन दैट पर्टिकुलर पीपीटी, उसमें राइट की फॉर्म में, लेफ्ट की फॉर्म में. सो आई एम यूजिंग द राइट लेआउट ओवर हियर. सो आपने सिंपली क्या किया, बस ये लाइन याद रखनी है, एफ डॉट सेट लेआउट न्यू फ्लो लेआउट. न्यू फ्लो लेआउट इज द, this is your inbuilt class already. Okay, and you define the way in which you want to display that particular layouts. Okay, so again I just execute this particular program. So again you can use Java grid ki jagah I just write flow layout. Flow layout. Okay, so this is just nothing to worry. This is a simple thing that we have already done. Just you remember this type of line. ठीक है, आपने जौन सा भी लेआउट यूज करना है. ठीक है, you have to define that particular layout using f dot set layout, and you can define, use the object of that particular flow layout. Okay, so directly we, if you are using the new flow layout, you are directly using the object of that particular inbuilt class. अब मैं यहाँ पर I just run this program. So clear? So this is like this, one, two. So I actually I am not showing any type of event, so nothing is happening on the screen, but you can define all those things while you are developing your projects. Okay, so इससे क्या होगा, when I will press button some another screen will open. Okay, simply when I will press this button some another screen will open. ठीक है, so this will work like this. Okay, तो एक और है जो मैं आपको शो कर देती हूँ, that is card layout over here. ओके, अब कार्ड लेआउट क्या है, लाइक जस्ट रिमेंबर कार्ड्स ऐसे हमारे पास आते हैं जहाँ द पेजेस इन ए डायरी फॉर्म. ओके, सो उस केस में ऑल्सो यू कैन सी दैट दिस इज योर कार्ड लेआउट. सो दिस इज द गेट कंटेंट पेन. ऑल these methods are available in your card layout. Okay, so you can define that new card layout, and you are defining the horizontal space and the vertical space over here. अब मैं क्या चाहती हूँ that when I will press this particular button, okay, so this add action list, this मतलब it will just call that particular screen only. ठीक है, और अगर मैं अगला बटन प्रेस करूंगी तो it will show that particular thing only. ठीक है, so I just show you that particular form of this card layout. So everything is same, and you just perform that card dot next see. All these methods are available in your card layout. So you just go through my PPT first, and after that you can use all those methods that are constructors that you are defining in this particular layout. So I just show you the implementation part over here so that you are aware with all those things that what are the different layouts that are available in Java. Okay. So these are quite easy one. That's why I haven't. I just okay. I mentioned the name card. Okay. Okay. Card. Oh, sorry. It is card layout example. Java C card layout example. ठीक है. Dot Java. So all these method, all these layouts will just give you more, we can say that options to develop your projects and all those things. ठीक है. But अगर आपने ये सब what is that all these things are used for the front end. आप फ्रंट एंड को विद द हेल्प ऑफ स्विंग्स और लेआउट्स की फॉर्म में डिजाइन तो कर सकते हो, बट द एक्शन व्हेन यू नीड टू परफॉर्म फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर एक्शन you can use all those event handling. You have to use all those event. अब ये देखो, ये जो आ रही है ना हॉरिजॉन्टल स्पेस, वर्टिकल स्पेस, व्हाई सो बिकॉज आई हैव मेंशन ऑल दो स्पेसेस बिहाइंड. अब क्या होगा, मैं आई जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दिस, पहला बनाना है, आई जस्ट क्लिक गर्ल, आई जस्ट क्लिक दिस पर्टिकुलर लाइन. सो दीज आर द करंट एक्शन दैट आर हैपनिंग. ठीक है. सो एक सिंपल हमने ऐड एक्शन लिस्टनर कॉल करके उसी को क्लास को दिस विल रेफर टू दैट पर्टिकुलर क्लास ओनली. सो मैंने उसी की क्लास को कॉल कर दिया. ओके. आई होप यू आर क्लियर विद दिस लेआउट्स ऑप्शन. Actually, I am not I just showing that implementation part because I need to complete that JDBC part in today's lecture, because that will help you in making your projects. So you are clear with this layouts? I think this is a simple concept. If you are clear, kindly raise your hands. These are just the simple options that you can develop your this particular layouts on your front end. That this is how you can develop in your front end. बस events करने के लिए you must know that event handling part. Clear? अब अच्छा, एक there is a next another topic is there, that is the adapter classes. Now this is a simple, we can say that concept of a adapter classes में क्या होता है, like we have जैसे हमने we have discussed all those listener part. ठीक है. So we have a listener interfaces. So you know that in case of a interface we have a different methods. So any class that who will be using that particular interface needs to implement all those interface methods in that class. ठीक है. Any class that will be implementing that particular interface is required to implement all the methods that are available in that interfaces. Okay. So Java adapter classes क्या करती है, it provides us that default implementation of the listener interface. So क्या होगा कि that if you are not inherited adapter classes, you are not forced to provide the implementation of all the methods. ठीक है. सो इससे क्या होगा, आपका कोड सेव हो जाएगा, आपका टाइम कम लगेगा. सो आप you will not be on the restriction that you have to implement all those methods that are available in the classes or in that particular interface. ठीक है. सो अब हमारे पास आई जस्ट शो दैट स्क्रीन कि एक सिंपल कंसेप्ट है, कुछ नहीं है इसमें. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर द एडवांटेज दैट व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग दिस particular interfaces part adapter classes, that we just have a adapter class for this particular interface. Like window listener को implement करने के लिए हमारे पास adapter class ये, की listener को key adapter, mouse listener को mouse adapter and all those things. इससे क्या होगा, if you use this particular adapter class, you are not forced to implement all those methods that are available in this particular interfaces. Clear? So these are the interfaces, these are the adapter. So अगर आप सारे methods नहीं करना चाहते हो implement, you just use this particular class. ठीक है. अब ये जैसे program है, simple program है, mouse adapter extend. This is the current class we are making, that is extending the mouse adapter. ठीक है. तो हमने क्या किया, सिंपल हमने एड लिस्टर यहाँ पे लगा दिया. अब इस माउस क्लिक लगा अब सिंपली हम क्या करेंगे, वैसे हमें क्या करना पड़ना था, माउस इंटरफेस हमें यूज करना पड़ना, माउस लिसनर सॉरी ये यूज करना पड़ना था। तो हमने बस माउस लिसनर की जगह मैंने यूज कर दिया माउस अडेप्टर, बस। ठीक है, अब ये माउस अडेप्टर के अंदर ही ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल कंटेन ऑल दोस इंटरफेस that belongs to that particular mouse interface. ठीक है, so I am just extending that my class user defined class is just extending that particular adapter. ठीक है, in built adapter. ठीक है, मैंने यहाँ पर क्या किया, अगर मैं सारे मेथड्स करना चाहती हूँ इम्प्लीमेंट, देन आई कैन यूज माउस लिसनर, ये वाला। अगर मैं सारे मेथड नहीं, आई डोंट वांट टू इम्प्लीमेंट ऑल दोस मेथड्स, आई कैन जस्ट एक्सटेंड दैट माउस अडेप्टर। ठीक है, सो ये सारी चीजें जस्ट फॉर द रेफरेंस है। कई समटाइम इन द थियरी क्वेश्चन कोई आउटपुट में चेंज नहीं आएगा, कुछ नहीं आएगा, बस इसमें क्या होगा, इट विल गिव यू एन एडवांटेज दैट यू आर नॉट फोर्स्ड to implement all those methods that are available in your interface. ठीक है, so this is why we use this adapter part only. ठीक है, सो नो चेंज इन आउटपुट नथिंग, बस आपने माउस लिसनर की जगह यहाँ पे माउस अडेप्टर लिख देना है, और जो भी आपको मेथड चाहिए यू जस्ट इम्प्लीमेंट दैट पर्टिकुलर मेथड, यू आर नॉट कंसर्न अबाउट व्हाई द अनदर मेथड, बिकॉज उसको ऑटोमेटिकली वो एक्सटेंड कर लेगा। क्लियर, सो ये समटाइम 2 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन में ये चीज आ सकती है, और इट कुड बी आस्क्ड इन 3-4 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन दैट एक्सप्लेन व्हाट विल बी द डिफरेंस इन द आउटपुट, सो नो डिफरेंस इन द आउटपुट. Okay, but at the compile time, if you are using that mouse listener, you are forced to implement all those methods. If you are using that interface, and if you are using adapter part, you are not forced to implement all those methods in that particular interface. Clear? So with this particular portion only, we are completed with the swings part only. Okay, so these are quite important topic as per your projects form. ठीक है, अब हमारे पास नेक्स्ट जो है जो मेन चीज हम करेंगे, सो दैट इज द JDBC part. So I just give you a break of 2 minutes. In that particular break, you just go to that polls. Okay, I have added only one poll is there. So you just go through, implement that 2 polls, and after that I will start with the JDBC part. That is also quite important. Okay. So I am just launching my first poll with you. So kindly hurry, just quickly give your answer so that we can proceed further. Okay, I have ended that particular poll. Okay, and now you can see the answer that which of these packages contain all the classes method for event ending, that is java.ewt.event. So above are not, but we require both these things, AWT also and the event also. Clear? And I just share another poll with also with you. After that, we will be starting with that JDBC part. So this is the second poll that we are discussing. Here I am going to launch that poll. Okay, students, I am going to end the poll. Okay, so you just okay. I am sharing results with you. Okay, so event is an object that describes a state change in a source. ठीक है? So whatever event we are talking about, वो हमेशा source के साथ relate करता है. Okay, so the first option is the right answer. Clear? So it is not concerned with the processing part or the user and the system, but source में क्या हो रहा है? ठीक है? So who is initiating that particular thing? That is an event. ठीक है? So this was regarding all those polls. Okay, now I will start with the JDBC part. Now see bache, this is quite important topic. Okay, so you can either note down all those things, because there are few things that we need to download and all those things. So I have already done all this part, but still if you miss something or you weren't able to understand, obviously I am always here there to help you, but just listen to all these things carefully, because that will help you. Okay, so that will guide you also in order to do all those this connectivity. Now what is that JDBC part over here? First we will have it 2-3 minutes of this introduction part. So we have a JDBC is an Java API that is used to connect and execute query with the database. Okay, so databases, I think you have already done that SQL portion in your that DBMS in the your previous semesters. So JDBC, now what we require, this Java database connectivity. So what we require now, till now what we are doing, that we are just immediately entering all those values. All these values are user defined. We are not storing their data anywhere. Neither we are using any stored data for our particular program or a particular, we can say that a project. ठीक है? तो अभी तक हम क्या कर रहे थे? We were every values that we are initiating, that are the instant value. कि whatever the value, like अगर हमने addition ही कराया, so we are giving that value on the very at the time of the execution. Okay, but there could be some case in which we need to use this particular Java language in order where we want to just display all those content that are saved on our disk. ठीक है, जो हमारे हार्ड डिस्क में सब डेटा पड़ा है, हम उसके साथ अपने जावा को कंपैटिबल करना चाहते हैं. Okay, so we need to make compatible our Java in such a form with our all those saved data on the disk. Okay, so Java JDB is a Java API that is used to, this is also one of your application programming interface that is used to connect and execute query with the database. अब मतलब जावा जो है वो अपने एनवायरनमेंट से बाहर निकल रहा है. Okay, why so? Because databases का we have a different environment for the database. ठीक है, so वो सब SQL वगैरह सब उसका अलग environment है, Java का अलग है. But still Java provides us with some APIs that will help you to work out with the all those databases that are available on the disk. तो अब वो आपका डेटाबेस किसी Oracle की मदद से या SQL की मदद से you can develop all those databases, but Java will guide you that how you can use, store, update all those things from that stored data. So JDBC API uses JDBC drivers to connect with the database. अब सबसे पहली जरूरी चीज क्या है, that JDBC API में क्या होगा, it will use that drivers to connect with the database. पहले हमारे पास ODBC होता था. ठीक है, but now we uses that वो क्या था ODBC that was written in the C language. Okay, so that C language was platform dependent and unsecure, so that's why we have started using Java has its own API, that is JDBC API. So this that is written in the Java language, so this is why we are using this Java JDBC. Now what is an API? As you know that that contains all the description of the features of the product or a software that represent classes, interfaces, programs. Okay, so that can be created for a particular application, libraries, or a OS part. So Java provides different APIs, and one of the API is the that JDBC API. It will give you to just connect with a particular database on the system. Okay, now what is a JDBC driver? JDBC driver is a software component that enables Java application to interact with the database. ठीक है, तो JDBC driver क्या है हमारे पास? That is a software component, that is not a hardware component. Mostly we use this term drivers, as you know, that while setting up of any external component, but it is a software component that enables Java application to interact with the database. Now these are some of the JDBC driver. You just go through, that is not being mentioned in your syllabus, but you just go through all these drivers that can help you to use all those things. ठीक है, so ये कैसे different है, what is the advantage, which JDBC driver we use, so everything we can use this particular. ठीक है, so native API is there. Okay, so all these things are the theory part. You just simply go through, just see that these are for your information only. Now this is the main portion that we need to discuss. So I hope you are clear with this term JDBC and the API. Okay, and the driver part. ठीक है, अब before moving to the executional part, I just need to discuss with you the different steps we are having. Okay, so this will be at the theory portion. After that I will tell you that what are the things that you require while using that JDBC on your system. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास क्या है, we have a different total 5 steps to connect to the database in Java. ठीक है, सबसे पहला स्टेप क्या है, register the driver class. Second is that creating the connection. Third is the creating statement. Fourth is executing queries, and the last one is the closing the connection. Clear? So these are the basic 5 steps, and this topic is very important. Matlab, obviously in the 10 marks question, either you will be providing with some particular database, you are given with some particular database value, okay, and they can ask you to perform that query using that Java, or sometimes directly they can ask you the different steps that you require to connect to the database in the Java part. Clear? So we can have that. First is the register. So don't worry about all these steps. I will be discussing with you the program. and all those things that we require. ठीक है, उसके बाद that all things will be more clear to you. So just for an overview, register the driver class. First step is the register for the driver class, for which we will be using for name method of the class. ठीक है, that is used to register the driver class. So this method is used to dynamically load the driver class over here. ठीक है, सबसे जैसे हमारे पास कोई भी जो ड्राइवर है, अब ये ड्राइवर कहाँ से आता है, कैसे करते हैं, वो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगी. So we can have like this particular driver is there, oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot oracle driver. This is my driver for this oracle. Clear? Second is the create the connection. Create the connection में क्या है कि एक बार आपने ड्राइवर्स लोड कर लिए, now you need to create the connection object. Why so? Why you need to create that particular connection? Just to establish the connection with the database. आपने ड्राइवर नोट कर लिया, ठीक है, ड्राइवर हमने डाउनलोड कर लिया, जिसकी मदद से इट विल हेल्प यू टू कनेक्ट विद दैट पर्टिकुलर डेटाबेस. ठीक है, उसके लिए हमारे पास क्या होगा, क्रिएट द कनेक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट में वी हैव ए गेट कनेक्शन मेथड ऑफ द ड्राइवर मैनेजर क्लास. ठीक है, अब उसके लिए क्या होगा, हमारे पास अगेन वी हैव ए मेथड ओवर हियर दैट इज अ गेट कनेक्शन मेथड. ठीक है, दैट विल हेल्प यू to connect with that database over here. Now this is the syntax for that particular form. So public static connection get connection, and you have to define that particular, in both the cases you need to define the exception, because there could be a chance that the connectivity problem could be there. So we must have a particular class that will help. So you see what type of a connection exception you need to check, that is class not found for the of the driver, and for the second part that we are that can show you that SQL exception if your database is not found on your system. Okay, so third thing is that now for this particular get connection, what you need to define, that defining all those method over here, that is JDBC, Oracle thin, local host we will be using, and this is the we can use that username and the password. ठीक है, अब कनेक्शन तक पहुंचने के लिए हमें उस जगह तक जाना पड़ेगा, वी हैव टू डिफाइन दैट लोकल होस्ट ओवर हियर. ठीक है, अब वहां पर जाने के उस लोकल होस्ट के अंदर वी हैव टू डिफाइन द यूजर नेम एंड द पासवर्ड. ठीक है, सो अगेन आई विल टेल यू दैट हाउ वी कैन यूज ऑल दोस थिंग व्हेन वी विल डिस्कस दैट प्रोग्राम. नेक्स्ट इज द क्रिएट कनेक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, सो क्रिएट कनेक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट, सॉरी क्रिएट स्टेटमेंट ऑब्जेक्ट. क्रिएट स्टेटमेंट ऑब्जेक्ट क्या करेगा, दिस इज द क्रिएट स्टेटमेंट मेथड ऑफ द कनेक्शन इंटरफेस जो ऊपर हमने डिफाइन किया है, दैट इज यूज्ड टू क्रिएट द स्टेटमेंट ओवर हियर. Again we have to create statement. Now these statements are linked to the SQL part, so what are the exception that will come, that will be related to the SQL exception. ठीक है, so this is a create statement method. Clear? So हम कैसे करेंगे statement, this is the statement class, and we will use the statement object, and we will pass equate that value of a connection. CUN is the connection object that will use with the create statement. So both the statement will work in accordance with each other. ठीक है, कनेक्शन का ऑब्जेक्ट होगा तभी हम उसको we can use in correspond with the create statement. Clear? So this is the third step that you need to understand. Fourth is the execute query. पहला क्या था, ड्राइवर होने चाहिए, need to register that driver class. Second is the connection बनाओ, ठीक है, connection with that particular database. Third is the statement object. Why statement object we require? Because this is that particular statement through which this particular object we will pass the query over here. Now this is the execute the query, in which we will use the execute query method of that statement interface path to execute queries to the database, or whatever the values it will return the object of the result set. Okay, so again this is the result set method is there, and we have this particular syntax. Okay, so result set class ka we are using this execute query. Again it can show you some exception, and we can define under the term SQL exception over here. ठीक है, तो ये ऑब्जेक्ट बना रिजल्ट सेट क्लास का RS, जिसके अंदर हम अपनी क्वेरी को पास करेंगे, किसकी मदद से, स्टेटमेंट की मदद से, STMT. दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट क्लास. इसकी मदद से वी आर पासिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर execute query, that will tell you that what type of a query you are having. ठीक है, select star from m, अपडेट, जितनी भी आपने क्वेरीज जैसे भी आप परफॉर्म करना चाहते हो, ठीक है। और कब तक, while rs डॉट नेक्स्ट, ठीक है, while rs डॉट नेक्स्ट, उसको सारी वैल्यूज को वो असेस नहीं कर पाता, ठीक है। सो rs डॉट गेट एंड इंटीजर 1, दिस इज द फर्स्ट कॉलम, दिस इज योर सेकेंड कॉलम, ठीक है। सो दिस इज द नेक्स्ट method is what, when you need to assess all the values in your different columns over here, और ये बताना पड़ेगा ना हमें कि कौन से कॉलम पे जाओ, तो इट विल टेल यू। क्लियर। फाइनली वी नीड टू क्लोज द कनेक्शन, उसको हम क्या करेंगे, कॉन डॉट क्लोज। क्लियर। सो अगेन ऑब्वियसली दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर डिस्कसिंग ऑल दोज थिंग्स, बट मैं आपको बहुत ही इजी वे में बता रही हूँ, एंड यू कैन डिस्कस ऑल दोज थियोरी part thoroughly by yourself, but still I can say you that again I just repeat for a minute that we have to first register the driver class, जिसके लिए हमें हमारे पास for name method होता है, कि that you must remember कौन से step के लिए which method you are using. Sometimes in the exam this type of a question may come, ठीक है। So for a particular method what type of a for a particular step what type of a method you are using. For name method कहाँ use होता है, when you need to register, ठीक है। Create the connection, we have a get connection method over here to create the connection over here, और connection बनाने के लिए we need to pass from that local host, उसमें हमें जाकर system user name और password जाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। next is the create statement object, we have again create statement method over here, ठीक है, that is responsible for executing the queries. So this second, third and fourth step will work on that SQL part, तभी इसमें जो भी एक्सेप्शन आएगी दैट विल बी रिलेटेड टू योर एसक्यूएल एक्सेप्शन, ठीक है। क्रिएट स्टेटमेंट हो गया, क्रिएट द स्टेटमेंट ऑब्जेक्ट, okay, that is used to create the statement. So the object of the statement is responsible for executing queries with the database, ठीक है। next is the execute query. execute query में we have execute query method, जो जिसमें we will pass the result over here. again देखो ये कौन सी exception आएगी, SQL exception over here. result set में we will use the object of this result set and we will execute the query over here, ठीक है। और वो हमें return क्या करेगा, whatever the value will be returned that will be in the object of this rs result set, ठीक है। तो उसको हर how we can assess each and every column, that is rs dot next over here. clear। finally we have to close the method. अगर कुछ थोड़ा सा आइडिया हुआ है regarding the steps, kindly raise your hand so that I can move towards the execution part, because in that execution part I need to tell you that what are the different things you require before executing all these methods, ठीक है। So if you are listening to me carefully, just note down all those points. First thing that you know, need to know when you are discussing this JDBC, that you must understand that what basically JDBC is. आपको 5 steps की पूरी knowledge होनी चाहिए। नेक्स्ट इज दैट, अब इसमें मैं देखती हूँ इंटरनेट पे मैं कनेक्टेड हूँ। सबसे पहले क्या है, लाइक लेट्स सपोज इफ यू आर हैविंग दैट, वी कैन से दैट आई, अगर तो आपके पास एसक्यूएल है ऑलरेडी, ओके, सो उसमें आप क्या कर सकते हो, ठीक है। अगर तो आपके पास एसक्यूएल है ऑलरेडी, then you don't require any other we can say that extra software for making the databases, ठीक है। अगर आपके पास नहीं है then you can just download XAMPP, XAMPP, ठीक है। अब जैसे ये मेरे पास नहीं था, मेरे पास एसक्यूएल, अगर तो इफ यू आर हैविंग दैट एसक्यूएल डेटाबेस विद यू देन इट्स फाइन। अगर नहीं है, यू हैव टू डाउनलोड दिस पर्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर। ये सॉफ्टवेयर क्या करेगा, दैट यू कैन डेवलप डेटाबेसेस ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर, ठीक है। सो ये आप सारी चीजें डाउनलोड कर सकते हो। दीज आर फॉर दो स्टूडेंट्स इफ यू आर नॉट हैविंग दैट एग्जाम विद दैट एसक्यूएल सॉफ्टवेयर विद यू, ठीक है। तो हम क्या करेंगे इस केस में, आई जस्ट शो यू दैट पर्टिकुलर विंडो, मैंने इसको इंस्टॉल किया है, सो यू कैन इंस्टॉल दैट पर्टिकुलर अकॉर्डिंग टू आपके जो भी बिट्स वगैरह है, आपका कितने बिट का सिस्टम एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स। ठीक है, ये एक्सएम डाउनलोड करने के बाद नेक्स्ट व्हाट यू नीड टू डाउनलोड इज दैट एसक्यूएल कनेक्टर जावा। ओके, अब हमारे पास क्या है, डाउनलोड एसक्यूएल जार फाइल, जिसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, जार फाइल। जैसे माई एसक्यूएल कनेक्टर जार फाइल। ठीक है, यहाँ पर ये सेकेंड आपने जो डाउनलोड करना है, पहला क्या है एग्जाम का, इफ यू आर नॉट हैविंग एसक्यूएल विद यू। ठीक है, if you are not having SQL with you, then you have to download that exam over here. And if you are having, okay, next is that second download आपको क्या चाहिए, connector dot java। अब मैं बताती हूँ, मेरे पास ये चीजें सारी काम पे पड़ी हुई हैं, so I just tell you users, ये देखो ये एग्जाम आ गया मेरे पास सॉफ्टवेयर, ये तो आपको पता ही होगा दैट सिंपली व्हेन यू विल डाउनलोड ऑल दोस थिंग्स। ठीक है, अब मैं बताती हूँ कनेक्टर जार फाइल मेरे पास का है। ठीक है, डाउनलोड्स, ये देखो दिस इज माय एसक्यूएल कनेक्टर जावा। ठीक है, ये आपको दो चीजें डाउनलोड करनी पड़ेंगी अपने पास। क्लियर? ठीक है, इज इट क्लियर? इफ यू आर क्लियर विद दीज टू स्टेप्स, काइंडली रेज योर हैंड्स कि क्यों हमें चाहिए एग्जाम और वो एसक्यूएल कनेक्टर जार। ठीक है, कनेक्टर जार क्यों चाहिए, इन ऑर्डर टू मेक दैट कनेक्शन पार्ट यू जस्ट सिंपली राइट दीज टू थिंग्स और आपको पता लग जाएगा। ठीक है, अगर एसक्यूएल है देन यू नो नीड टू राइट दैट एग्जाम ओवर हियर। ठीक है, तो इसके अलावा आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है, अगर एसक्यूएल है देन इट्स फाइन, अगर नहीं है तो आपको एग्जाम जो है उसको इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा। क्लियर? नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास क्या है, अब हम क्या करेंगे, आई जस्ट स्टार्ट विद माई दैट पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम। ये मेरे पास ऐसी स्क्रीन खुल जाएगी एग्जाम की व्हेन यू कंप्लीट ऑल दोज थिंग्स। तो मैंने यहाँ पर क्या किया, इसको जैसे स्टॉप था आपकी स्टार्टिंग स्क्रीन ऐसी, आपने स्टार्ट कर देना, आपने अपनी माई एसक्यूएल स्टार्ट कर देनी है। ठीक है, ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीज मैंने स्टार्ट की, दिस इज माय पोर्ट नंबर 3306। ठीक है, ये सारी चीज आप इसको इंस्टॉल करके आप देख सकते हो। यू जस्ट हैव टू स्टार्ट योर एग्जाम कंट्रोल पैनल ओवर हियर। क्लियर? यस लवप्रीत, एनी प्रॉब्लम? ओके, डन। अब ये सबसे ये थर्ड स्टेप जो आपने को याद रखना है कि वंस यू डाउनलोड ऑल दोस थिंग्स, आपने क्या करना है, आपने उसको स्टार्ट कर देना अपने माई एसक्यूएल को। क्लियर? अब हम क्या करेंगे, नाउ आई विल ओपन माई ब्राउजर ओवर हियर। ठीक है, सॉरी आई जस्ट गो टू माई ब्राउजर, मेरे पास ब्राउजर है। ठीक है, आई जस्ट राइट ओवर हियर लोकल होस्ट, लोकल होस्ट। ठीक है, ठीक है, ये लोकल होस्ट पे जाने के बाद अब मैं क्या करूंगी, आई विल गो टू दैट PHP माई एडमिन। कहाँ गई मैं, ये आपको पता होगा एग्जाम अपाचे मारिया DB PHP पर्ल। ठीक है, अगर आपने प्रोजेक्ट समटाइम्स स्टूडेंट्स मेक प्रोजेक्ट्स इन दैट ट्रेनिंग पार्ट, वो ये यूज करते हैं लोकल होस्ट वाला चीजें। ठीक है, तो मैं अब जाऊंगी यहाँ पर PHP माई एडमिन पे। ओके, टेकिंग टाइम, तो मैं इसके बाद आपको बताती हूँ। ठीक है, ये आ गया लोकल होस्ट। अब हमने क्या किया यहाँ पर, जैसे वी हैव टू क्रिएट द डेटाबेस ओवर हियर। ठीक है, तो मैं अब क्या करूँगी, यहाँ पर न्यू में जाऊँगी। आई विल गो टू दिस न्यू। यू कैन राइट डाउन ऑल दी स्टेप्स। ठीक है, तो मैं यहाँ पर आई विल जस्ट गिविंग माई नेम ओवर हियर। तो मैंने यहाँ पर लिख दिया DB5। क्लियर, DB5 कर लिया। आई एम क्रिएटिंग माई डेटाबेस ओवर हियर। DB5 हैज बीन क्रिएटेड। क्लियर, क्या किया मैंने, लोकल होस्ट पे गई, लोकल होस्ट के पास आई एम गोइंग टू दैट PHP my admin। PHP my admin में you just go to new। ये सब steps will be performed by those students who are not having SQL। ठीक है, मेरे पास नहीं था, so this is, और अगर होता भी है तो this is just another option that how you can create your table over here। ठीक है, अब मैं यहाँ पर क्या करी, डेटाबेस मैंने बना लिया DB5। आई एम राइटिंग माई टेबल ओवर हियर, दैट इज जावा। मैंने यहाँ लिख दिया 3। आप नाम याद रखना, मैं समटाइम्स आई में फॉरगेट। तो मैंने यहाँ पर 2 कॉलम्स बना रही हूँ मैं। ठीक है, 2। ओके, एंड प्रेस गो। ठीक है, 2 टेबल्स बन गए। अब नाउ आई विल पा जो 2 कॉलम्स मैंने बताए थे, अब उसके मैं नाम दूंगी। द फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट रोल नंबर। नाउ लेट्स सपोज आई एम गिविंग द नेम, या यूज कुछ भी दे दो आप नेम। ओके, वैल्यू मैं वेर कर दे देती हूँ। लेंथ आई कैन टेल 18। ओके, सो रोल नंबर। सो एनी नंबर ऑफ ए वैल्यूज यू कैन पास ओवर हियर। ठीक है, आप जितने मर्जी कॉलम, जैसे आप टेबल क्रिएट्स करते हो वैसे ये सेम ये। ठीक है, और मैंने यहाँ पर कर दिया। ओके, सो आई एम जस्ट सेविंग माई ऑल दिस थिंग्स। हो गया, ये भी हो गया काम। मैंने सबसे पहले क्या किया, आई क्रिएटेड माई डेटाबेस। न्यू पे जाके डेटाबेस क्रिएट किया। वहाँ पर मैंने जावा 3 नाम का अपना टेबल बना लिया, उसमें 2 कॉलम्स हैं। इन दैट 2 कॉलम्स, वन नेम इज नेम, अनदर इज रोल नंबर। नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, आई जस्ट इंसर्ट माई वैल्यूज ओवर हियर। यहाँ पर मैं गई, इंसर्ट प्रेस कर दिया। आई एम जस्ट प्रेसिंग इंसर्ट ओवर हियर। तो नेम में मान लो मैंने दे दिया, आई एम गिविंग द वैल्यू AGC। ठीक है, और रोल नंबर मैं दे रही हूँ 1423, कुछ भी दे दिया मैंने ऐसे। ठीक है, सो ये मैंने यहाँ पर एक वैल्यू, लेट्स सपोज आई एम जस्ट गिविंग 1 वैल्यू ओनली, तो मैंने एक रो इसमें इंसर्ट कर दी है। ठीक है, तो नेम और रोल नंबर में मैंने ये 2 वैल्यूज पास कर दी है, और ये मेरी एक SQL हमारे पास इंसर्शन वाली क्वेरी जो है, आई हैव डेवलप्ड दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट ओवर हियर। क्लियर, इज इट क्लियर? सो मैं इसको आई जस्ट प्रेस। ठीक है, सो 1 row is inserted. Clear, is it clear? If you are clear with this part of this PHP, kindly raise your hand, because now I am moving towards that particular portion of that JDBC. ठीक है, तो ये simply steps किसने follow करने हैं, for those students who are not having SQL on their system। ठीक है, तो I just repeat all those points if you miss something। सबसे पहले पॉइंट, टिल नाउ वट एवर जो भी मैंने किया, आई जस्ट रिपीट, वी हैव टू डाउनलोड 2 थिंग्स। वन इज द SQL that jar file we need to, ठीक है, SQL connector jar file that we require। Second is exam software if you are not having SQL with you। ठीक है, after that when you have downloaded that exam file, you just go to its particular control panel and you start that SQL over here like this। ठीक है, तो ये पोर्ट नंबर आपको आ गया 3306, हमारा पोर्ट नंबर, ये बाय डिफॉल्ट जो भी वो देगा पोर्ट नंबर आपको। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट इज दैट, उसके बाद जाने के बाद यू हैव टू गो टू योर दिस पर्टिकुलर, आप अपने ब्राउजर पे जाइए। In that particular browser part, go to that localhost. After that, go to php my admin. ठीक है, php my admin के बाद you have to create your database. ठीक है, so we have created database के अंदर we have to create the table over here. ठीक है, that is मैंने नाम दे दिया db5. db5 is my database name, and java3 is my that is the name of my table. ठीक है, तो उसमें आप कॉलम्स ऐड करो, कुछ भी जितना वॉट एवर. तो फॉर योर माई एग्जाम्पल आई हैव इंसर्टेड ओनली वन रो ओवर हियर. क्लियर? नाउ आई मूव टुवर्ड्स माई दिस प्रोग्राम. ठीक है, अब इस केस में आपको क्या चीज सबसे पहले नोट करनी है. नाउ लेट सपोज, ये तो मुझे लगता है मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स को पता होगा कि ये सारी चीजें कैसे हम करते हैं. ठीक है, आप तो नेट बीन्स काफी बच्चे उसमें कर रहे हैं. अब इस चीज में एक चीज और है. अगर आपने इफ यू आर यूजिंग दिस एसक्यूएल पार्ट, ठीक है, एग्जाम आपने सॉफ्टवेयर किया है या सॉरी एसक्यूएल कनेक्टर जार जो आपने डाउनलोड किया, अब उसको लेकर कैसे आना है. Okay, so how we are importing that particular thing on this particular this id. हमने क्या किया अपना जाकर, we are going to project libraries में जाइए. ठीक है, so in that library part goes to the, ये आपको फर्स्ट टाइम करना पड़ेगा in order to include. अब मेरा हुआ है because already I have implemented that program. आपने क्या करना है, add libraries में जाके यहाँ पर आपने जाना है add jar folder. ठीक है, जार फोल्डर में जाकर आपका जहां पर भी है, जैसे मेरे केस में आपने देखा होगा, मैं यहाँ पर डाउनलोड में जाकर, ठीक है, यहाँ पर मेरे पास ये एसक्यूएल कनेक्टर था. ठीक है, और आपने ओपन करना है. मैं नहीं करूंगी बिकॉज आई हैव ऑलरेडी एडेड माय जार फोल्डर. बट ये आपको करना पड़ेगा. अगेन आई रिपीटेड, लाइब्रेरीज में जाइए, राइट क्लिक करिए, ऐड जार फोल्डर, just set the path in which you are having your that connector MySQL connector over here. ठीक है, और उसको आप ओपन कर दीजिए. क्लियर? Is it clear? So these things you need to implement before implementing this particular program. Clear? Now moving towards the program, I just go through all these things. Actually, I wanted to write step by step, but I think that will take some time. So you just see and listen to me that what I am saying to over here. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to import that SQL dot star. This is the package that I need in order to use that database in my Java. We can say that in my particular program. Okay. अब इस केस में क्या है, फर्स्ट स्टेप वाज दैट. अब मैं साइमल्टेनियसली साथ में आपको स्टेप्स बताती हूँ सो दैट विल हेल्प यू दैट हाउ वी आर डूइंग ऑल दोस थिंग्स. ओके, सो साइड बाय साइड आई कैन जस्ट शो यू द स्टेप्स सो दैट आपको कोई कंफ्यूजन ना रह जाए. ओके, so obviously when you will implement by yourself you will be able to understand more, but still this is required in order to implement all those things. Okay, first of all we require a this particular SQL dot star. We require this package over here. ठीक है, अब हमारे पास सबसे पहला काम क्या था, that we need to register the driver class. अब वो मैंने कर दिया यहाँ पर. उसके लिए we require for name method. ठीक है, तो मैंने क्या किया, क्लास, ये किसका है, for name method of the class. So we are using class dot for name. और इसमें क्या है, com dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. ये हमारे पास नाम सेम इसलिए रहेगा बिकॉज दिस इज द ड्राइवर नेम फॉर द एसक्यूएल पार्ट. ठीक है, ये कर दिया हमने. इसमें ओरेकल था बिकॉज वी वर ये जो एग्जांपल है दैट इज ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द ओरेकल, बट वी आर यूजिंग एसक्यूएल पार्ट. सो com dot sql dot jdbc dot driver. ठीक है, तो आई एम जस्ट डिस्प्लेइंग दैट पर्टिकुलर मेथड इफ माय ड्राइवर हैज बीन लोडेड सक्सेसफुली. अब ये सारी चीजें वी हैव टू मेंशन अंडर द ट्राई पैड. ठीक है, सो ये सारी चीजें हम किसके अंदर बता रहे हैं, ट्राई पार्ट, बिकॉज वी नीड टू चेक फॉर एनी टाइप ऑफ एक्सेप्शन इफ इट मे अकर. क्लियर? फर्स्ट स्टेप इज क्लियर. सेकेंड स्टेप क्या था हमारे पास, क्रिएट द कनेक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट. अब उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, वी हैव ए गेट कनेक्शन मेथड ऑफ द ड्राइवर मैनेजर क्लास. तो उसके लिए क्या करेंगे हम, कनेक्शन कॉन, कनेक्शन क्लास है, वी हैव क्रिएटेड द कॉन ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर दैट. ठीक है. अब हम फिर अगेन व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, दैट इज कॉन डॉट ड्राइवर मैनेजर गेट कनेक्शन. ठीक है, ये चीज आपको दिख रही है, कॉन डॉट कौन सॉरी इक्वल टू ड्राइवर मैनेजर. ये कौन सी, वी आर क्रिएटिंग द कनेक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर द ड्राइवर मैनेजर क्लास. सो ड्राइवर मैनेजर डॉट which method we have to use, get connection. So that is JDBC MySQL local host, जहां से local host था मेरे पास. ठीक है, so JDBC में MySQL में जाकर कहां से कनेक्शन में बना रही हूँ, लोकल होस्ट 3306 जो मैंने आपको पोर्ट नंबर दिखाया है, और कहां पर इस पे मैं अपने डेटाबेस कर देती हूँ 5 था ना मेरा. ठीक है, सो डेटाबेस 5, और यहाँ पर यूजर नेम है रूट, और पासवर्ड मैंने एम्प्टी छोड़ा हुआ है, और यूजर नेम और रूट ये हमेशा सेम रहेगा मेरे पास. क्लियर, क्लियर विद द सेकेंड स्टेप. ठीक है, सो दिस वॉज माई सेकेंड स्टेप ओवर हियर. ठीक है, सो क्लास नॉट फाउंड किस लिए था, ये कैच हम किस लिए यूज कर रहे हैं, फॉर दिस फर्स्ट पार्ट ड्राइवर क्लास के लिए, और बाकी किस लिए, कैच एसक्यूएल एक्सेप्शन ई. ठीक है, ये सारी चीजें. ठीक है, बाकी की एक्सेप्शन कैच किस लिए, बाकी के जो हमारे 3 स्टेप्स रह गए हैं. इज इट क्लियर? ये भी हो गया. आफ्टर दैट ओके, ओके सेकेंड स्टेप भी हो गया हमारे पास कनेक्शन वाला. द थर्ड स्टेप इज दैट create the statement object. Now we need to check the statement over here. ठीक है, फिर again I have just defined that connection has been established. ठीक है, now the next step is that we need to create the statement object. Statement class statement object equal to con dot create statement. ठीक है, अब con dot create statement was the, this is the create statement method of this particular class. हमने यहाँ पर create statement कर दिया. ठीक है, ये क्यों बना रहे हैं, बिकॉज वी नीड टू क्रिएट द स्टेटमेंट नाउ. ठीक है, हम अपनी स्टेटमेंट यहाँ पर क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग दिस क्रिएट स्टेटमेंट ओवर हियर. ठीक है, ये भी हो गया. नाउ द थर्ड स्टेप इज द एग्जीक्यूट द क्वेरी. नाउ लेट्स सपोज आई जस्ट वांट टू शो माय द कंटेंट्स ऑफ माय टेबल. ठीक है, तो मैंने क्या किया, अगेन यू कैन सी ओवर हियर रिजल्ट सेट. ठीक है, इसके लिए एग्जीक्यूट क्वेरी मेथड वी यूज फॉर द रिजल्ट सेट क्लास. So result set RS is the object that will help us to assess each and every. So RS object will help us, that will just give us the answer to that particular query. ठीक है, so with the help of that particular query, object we can get the return of that particular result set. ठीक है, so जो भी RS हमारे पास object है, that will handle all those results that will be given to us by executing that particular query. So query को execute करने के लिए we have that execute query method over here. ठीक है, तो मैंने क्लास का नाम चेंज नहीं किया, आई थिंक जावा 3 था, है ना. सो दिस इज द जावा 3. क्लियर, सो दिस स्टेप इज क्लियर टू यू. अब नेक्स्ट क्या है, आर एस डॉट नेक्स्ट. अब आर एस डॉट नेक्स्ट मतलब इट विल मूव टूवर्ड्स ऑल दोस कॉलम पार्ट ओवर हियर. तो हमारे पास कॉलम कितने 2 है, तो मैंने वैसे ही सेट कर दिया आर एस डॉट गेट स्ट्रिंग डॉट 1 space get string. So it will be just get string, you know that it will handle all those column, it will just assess all those values on that particular column over here. Clear? So ये सारी चीजें मैंने यहाँ पर we have defined in that particular. This is very easy if you are clear with the concept. So first of all you must clear with all those concepts, that will be very easy for you. Finally हमारे पास क्या है, एसक्यूएल पहले हमारे 2 तरह की एक्सेप्शन आ सकती है, आइदर इट कुड बी एक्सेप्शन क्लास नॉट फाउंड या एसक्यूएल एक्सेप्शन. सो एवरीथिंग वी हैव मेंशन अंडर दैट पर्टिकुलर. अगेन वी हैव अ कॉन डॉट क्लोज. नाउ दिस इज द लास्ट स्टेप दैट आफ्टर एग्जीक्यूटिंग दैट क्वेरी वो हमारे पास जो है कनेक्शन क्लोज करता है. ठीक है, सो अगेन आई एम यूजिंग दैट particular close method under that try block over here, and I can see that if some exception is there. Clear? So is it fine? So I just execute this particular query. See, driver loaded पहला आ गया. You are clear with this particular term? And after that we have a connection established. Okay, you have seen that we have executed that particular connection over here. Okay, so that's why this message is coming. And finally you can see this is these are the values that I have given to that particular column. One is your AGC, and the another one is the name that we have passed, and the another part is the roll number. Is it clear? I hope you are clear with the steps. So this particular code will help you. Okay, so you just understand the concept, and I have executed the same thing on my system also. Okay, so that will help you that if you want to fetch any type of a data from your particular database on the system. Clear? I hope you are clear with this. Okay, kindly raise your hand if you are clear with this particular part. Yeah, you can if you are having any type of a query, because this thing will be more clear if you implement all this program by yourself. Okay, so if you feel like any problem, you can contact me later on. Okay, so we can see to it. So I think I am done with all those things. I have discussed each and every step with you, both at the theory part also and at the execution portion also. So this is the main important part in this Java part when you want to use database on your particular project. So like let's suppose you are using that management projects you are making, you require to save that student management, all those things, for which you need to make tables first, and after that you want to process some different queries on that table. At that particular time you require this particular code over here. Is it clear? Okay. Thank you, students. Okay, before moving further, so this was all about this Java part. Okay, so this we have completed the JDBC portion also. So if you are clear with all these things, I can just share another poll with you. So kindly just this is a one poll related to this your JDBC part also. Okay, so you just go through all those things. I will just pass that immediately notes with regarding today's session immediately after this session, and you can go through, but just implement all those things by today itself, because after that you may face some particular problem and you may forget some of the points related to this particular. Clear? Okay, I am sharing another poll with you. Yes, Anchal, any problem? No. Okay, students, I'm going to end the poll. Okay. So I'm sharing results with you. So the question was related to all those methods that you require in order to implement that JDBC API. Okay. So obviously we require all the above method. Okay. So we have a methods related to result set, prepared statement, and this callable statement also. Okay. So all these methods we require. So most of the students have given the right answer. So thank you very much. Again, I'm telling you, if you feel like any problem, you can discuss with me afterwards. But just this is my request to you. You just implement both these concepts of swings with the event handling and this JDBC within 1 2 days, so that all this concept should be clear to you, and that will obviously help you while making your project start. Okay, thank you.